welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe down there, and if you're a member, kindly like the video and share. Like ni kale kitu kanafanya hivi finya yako, and then share with your friends. So today I will be doing a video on Leilani's birth and explain how it was. Okay, so on a Thursday, I don't remember the date, but on a Thursday we traveled with my husband kwenda Nairobi Isili to buy her stuff. So sisi tulikuwa twende Thursday na turudi on Friday ama Saturday, and we were to travel by public means, but we ended up going with our own means, and the journey was smooth. Tukaenda Isili, tukanunua vitu za mtoto. That is on Thursday. On Friday tukanunua vitu zingine tao, na but tukachelewa kurudi, so tulikuwa tunatoka Nairobi at around I think 6, no Thika at around 6. So we didn't make to get to Mwingi. Tukafika Matu and I was really tired. Nilikuwa naumwa na mgongo. I was feeling sickly in a way. So tulicamp Matu. We slept at Matu. That is on Friday. On Saturday tukaraukia kwenda Mwingi ndio twende nyumbani. Kufika Mwingi, my husband wasn't feeling well. So I was like, lazima twende hospitali. I have to take you to hospital. Ndio nione ukidungwa. I wanted to see yeye akidungwa sindano. So tukaingia kwa daktari pamoja. Went to a certain clinic called Dosage hapo Mwingi. Nikiwa ninampeleka yeye. I was taking him to aende angalie. Kufika hapo I was swollen. My whole body was swollen. So nikauliza daktari, I will attach a picture of how I was looking. Nikauliza daktari like, hey, mbona miguu yangu imefura hivi sana? So the doctor like aliguza tu, how do I say it? The doctor aliguza miguu. Kuguza miguu akaona inaacha kashimo. Then immediately was like, naweza kupima pressure? And I was like, yeah, sure. Akanipima pressure. Kunipima pressure, he didn't say anything. So he was like, hey, twende nikupatie room, twende nikupatie ka room pale ulale ndio wekelee miguu juu iache kufura hivyo. And we just went. Then nikapewa hiyo room, nikapewa kitanda, a pillow ya kuwekelea miguu ndio miguu iache kufura. Then it was around saa 4. Tukakaa hapo mpaka saa 7. Now the doctor, I think alikuwa ashaambia my hubby. Then the doctor ndo alikuja akaniambia, your pressure is a little bit too high na that we need to get daktari, a gynecologist akuja kuangalia sahi atuambie. Alafu before walikuwa wamenipima mkojo pia. So it was like there are a lot of proteins in your urine, so we need a gynecologist akuja tuelezee why iko hivyo. So mimi nikarest tu. Then kufika saa 7, that is when it hit me like, what? It's like I've been hospitalized. Because now I'm in a ward. Niko kwa ward. Shapewa kitanda. You know. So tukakaa hapo. I think the gyna hakumake kukuja. So they were like, we're writing your referral to Mwingi level 4 hospital. Because huyo daktari ni kama akuje, and you cannot go home like this. You have to go uende uangaliwe so that they can maintain the pressure. And nikasema tu ni sawa. Now my husband was like telling me tuende kwenye nilikuwa naenda clinic, but nikamwambia acha tu tuende hapo, because in my mind I was like, tunaenda na tutoke. Think to maintain pressure ni kitu kidogo, you know. Si tukaenda level 4 hospital Mwingi. Okay, well, so tukaenda Mwingi level 4 hospital. The doctor akaniambia nipime pressure kwanza, and it was high again. So he was like, siwezi kuachilia uende, tunakupea kitanda. Now I was like, what? I was not even sick. and the sick person was my husband. He was not sick, but he was not feeling well. Hata like ashasahaulika, like he was not feeling well. Hapo ndo ilinihit, nalala hospitali, like I think for the first time in my adult life ninalala hospitali. So kuenda ninapelekwa labor ward. I was like, I'm not even in labor. Mbona mnanipeleka labor ward? I'm not in labor. And I'm like, let's say 1.5 months ahead. Is it ahead? Like nimebakisha like around 1.5 months before the due time ifike. So nikaenda nikapelekwa huko, visiting hours zikakuwa zimeisha. So my husband had to leave na nikaacha hapo peke yangu. Now in the labor ward, like almost everyone is in labor, and I'm just there looking at them. Mimi niko fine because like siko in labor, and I was literally like laughing at some of them because wakiingia hapo like the labor ward and the delivery room zimeshikana. So mtu akipiga nduru unasikia mtu akitoka anamwambia, mpiga nduru kuliko nani. You know, and ukiwa labor ward you become friends with everyone. So tulikuwa tunachekana tu hapo. And then that was on Saturday nikalala huko. On Sunday nikashinda tu huko, like I'm not feeling anything. Nashangaa mbona wananiweka huku, but then nikasema tu acha nikae, kama ni pressure iko juu wai maintain. That was on Saturday. Sunday nikakaa huko, and then I told my husband to go for my clinic book because sikuwa nayo na wangenitibu bila my clinic book, na at the same time wangeniachilia niende pressure ikiwa juu hivyo. So on Sunday nikalala huko. Hapo sasa ndio kanungo ilianzia, because after I slept, the next thing nilijipata, I don't know how to explain it. Ni kama usiku like the pressure ilipanda excess, nika convulse. Nikaanguka, it's like I'm not in this world at all. Because whoever explained to me how I was reacting told me that I was making weird noises, I was crying, I was explaining a lot of things. I felt like crying, but nilikuwa najipea nguvu, like that happened. Like I don't even remember now. My cousin there, I remember being asked like tupigie nani sahi, and I was like my husband, umemsave. I was like, I started saying my own name, but they managed to call him. Wakamcall na wakamwambia kuja immediately. Alafu na yeye he called my cousin to come. Just sasa ilibidi kukue na mtu because it was an emergency and I had to go to the theater. So my cousin akakuja, akasort out hapo. I don't even remember what was going on, but I do remember seeing her in a blood vision, like, but nilimuona. I do remember seeing her. Sasa nikifikiria, I do remember that nilimuona. And then now kuna hii kitu alikuwa ananiweka, the catheter. My people, I don't know what I was thinking wananifanyia, but I gave them a hard time. Kutupa miguu juu, kukataa I was like, what the heck are you doing to me? Mnanifanyia nini? Mbona hizo ni nini mnaniweka? Now, and I was crying, and the moment, I forgot to tell you that I cried to an extent that I made the ladies around me, wale wako in labor, waanze kulia pia wao, because nililia sana. That is what I'm told. Like nililia sana. So at around, I think 6 ama 4, I don't even remember. That is when my husband arrived. Nikakimbizwa theater mbio. Kukimbizwa theater, na I only remember the doctor telling me that tunakudunga sindano ya mgongo. And I was not shocking. I just did like this. Okay, I forgot to mention that the moment niliconverse, nilianguka na tumbo. So when I fell on my tummy, I think the baby alistuka, such that the moment walikuja kusikiza the baby's heartbeat, they could not hear her heartbeat at all. That is when they decided that now lazima nifanywe CS at that moment. to save me. So nilikwenda operation. To them it was like the baby ni kama akako, because hawako wanasikia like heartbeat yake, but mimi sikuwa najua any of that, because you remember niliambia niliconverse, so I wasn't, sikukuwa, tuseme tu sikukuwa, ndia haipo. Anyway, so after the operation ilifanywa, walinionyesha, wakaniuliza aka nika nini, I was like kasichana, na from there nilienda flat. I went flat. The next thing I remember is my mom calling me. She was like, Toto, Toto, and I was like, oh, ni nani ananiita? Like hata nilikuwa in my own world, nilikuwa nasikia sauti from a distance. Sikuwa like, I don't know how to explain that, but that experience, my people, mtu akienda through CS or any type of bar, it is hard, my people, it is hard. For me it was painful. Now the moment, so I think visiting hours ziliisha, so wakaenda wakarudi tena times ya visiting hours. Mtoto anashinda tu akiamka. So I think that is the time, but there were complications because mkojo yangu haikuwa inatoka enough. I remember being told kulikuwa something about challenging the situations, you know, doctor stuff. Hizo vitu zenye hamuelewi, but we thank God because all in all, hiyo pressure ilikuja ikashuka, like everything tu ikakuwa sawa. Lakini kwa my people, kuamka eti niende nikanyonyeshe, I was not able to for 2 days. Mtoto wangu hakunyonya. So since she was born with 2 kgs, ilishuka hadi 1.6 because the day nilimnyonyesha akipimwa the next day alikuwa 1.7 kilograms. So meaning alishuka mpaka kitu 1.6. Alikuwa tu anapewa supplements zile za hospitali. And also kutoka where the let me attend to her first.